Aw, she missed you today.
Good girl.
Yeah. I'm Krista.
I'm Ryan. We met at school. I'm an English teacher, and Krista's a counselor.
Ryan and I are perfectly similar and opposite.
Krista is like free-flowing, energy, yoga, kind of fly by the seat of your pants, hippie, which is the complete opposite of me. I was in the Army, and I have everything planned out, everything needs to be in its place. Krista comes in, and she leaves her stuff everywhere, spread out all over the house. So I got her the bowl, and now everything fits nicely in the bowl. She never has to worry about a thing.
They married a month ago.
And the doggies, there's you.
Canine bridesmaids.
Yeah.
And have been enjoying their active life together in Durango.
Think you want to go a little more?
Yeah, Durango's right on the edge of desert and high mountains. Now, the town is totally based on hiking, camping, mountain biking.
And it's beautiful here. It's great.
Our budget's $350,000, and that's just the nature of Durango. Everyone wants to live here, so if you want a single family home, you have to start kind of at that price point. Is this an investment home, or is this our forever house?
It's our forever house. When it comes to buying a house, I'm learning so much about him and what he needs and what he has to have, and he's learning so much about me. We're going into the neighborhood that I really like. For me, having good spiritual energy in your house and a lot of light, which is great. I want a good wood house, kind of older, something that has more of a homey feel and not so many sharp edges.
I want a new home, and I would love an energy-efficient home. All the homes I've owned up until now have been older and just not very efficient at all. I want very clean lines, very uncluttered space that has the newest appliances. I would love a stucco home, and I don't want any kind of yard with any kind of maintenance.
He doesn't want one blade of grass. I was raised with a big yard. I love grass. I really want a place that has a garden, that has lots of plants. I'm into my yoga, so I definitely want a yoga space in a house or somewhere that I can facilitate that.
Do you need a garage?
Yeah, I need that. We've got motorcycles, bicycles, and a couple cars.
I know the neighborhood that Krista likes might pose a problem for your garage situation. In their budget, you can buy a lot more when you look at newer neighborhoods than you can when you look at the in-town historic neighborhood. But at the end of the day, I really do want to try and find something that both Ryan and Krista will like.
This morning, Krista and Ryan are heading slightly out of town to see a home in a new subdivision, which should be right up Ryan's alley.
Oh man, I love it. It's brand new, no maintenance. I love it.
I don't know, there's a lot of dirt around it, babe.
Well, you can customize the landscaping a bit.
Rock and native plants, no grass.
Yeah.
What's up with the front here?
So that's going to be a stone facade, and then you can see the stucco exterior.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Love the garage.
Yep.
Bikes, cars, and motorcycles. I like the floors. The floors are great because they haven't been put in yet.
So carpet throughout, or?
No carpet. No carpet.
No.
So you are at a point in the construction where you can select the flooring materials. It comes with a laminate. You can upgrade as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking hardwood for
Yep.
sure.
You know, I really am not digging how the two colors come together and kind of cut each other off. The energy kind of breaks it up for me.
You can't have broken energy.
No,
That's for sure.
I can't. If this is forever, then convince me, how can we make that wall work?
Well, how about this? What if we had a wood stove in here, crackling in the wintertime, laying
Fire.
on the couch?
I am a fire sign, so that sounds very intriguing.
And that would be an upgrade too. So these are hickory cabinets. The home comes with laminate countertops, but you could upgrade that as well.
The color's nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Just to kind of, I don't know, it's not popping at me, that's all. I'm not upset, but I kind of feel that it's a big time Ryan house. And considering they've known each other as long as they have, I kind of feel a little favoritism.
I did not favor Ryan when I selected this house. The reason why I wanted to show them this house is because it is such a good value.
Oh, wow. Nice view out here. Love it. Mountains. This is beautiful.
So this is the half bath. Obviously, you're gonna have to use some imagination here.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is the master.
Whoa, look at that window. It's like, it looks right at their front door. There's no privacy there.
Yeah, that's pretty close. I don't feel comfortable with that. Would this be the yoga room?
I thought it had potential for it, for sure.
I really like it. It's very clean, a lot of straight lines,
Of course.
perfectly linear, and it's got the western view.
Well, that's kind of a downfall of it, technically. With my yoga in the morning, I need an eastern view when the sun comes up. No grass?
Yeah, no grass.
I don't know. Definitely, I know that I want to have an area where I can have all my plants, my garden, basically. It'd be nice to do some grass.
This is a bathroom. It's pretty basic.
Okay.
And you've got 2 bedrooms.
What is that?
Yeah, I think we finally agree on something in this place. Neither one of us like the stairs in our view there.
No, I don't.
So today they're headed to the historic section of downtown to see a vintage charmer.
The one thing that this side has been doing that I even know from living here 15 years ago is they take homes and they have been upgrading them. Really nice.
Yeah, but they're still older homes.
Yeah, but the value is going up. I mean, this is a good area, right, Chelsea?
It's a great area, great investment for sure. So this is definitely a historic home. It was built in 1898 and it was built by miners, so it's all stone construction, but it's very sturdy.
I like that. Wow, this is it on the right here.
Yeah, this is it.
Wow, look at it. It's got like the little A-frame on top and everything. It's got
Like
the
it.
fence. You do?
The fence.
It's
got a
in
nice
town.
front yard. Yeah, it's brick too. It's almost as good as stucco.
It's just got some character.
Yeah?
Automatically, it has character.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Wood floors. I like it.
I like the window.
That's an original window.
Weighs more than you do. You know, 1898 windows scream inefficiency to me. Wind coming in, letting lots of heat out.
Right. But good southern exposure in the winter, so you'd have nice light coming in through here.
Oh, I really like this. Kind of the brick, the old and the new put together. Don't you?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. It just seems weird that one corner of the room is brick.
I like it.
Right behind you here is your bedroom.
This is tiny. Whoa. This kitchen is way smaller than what we already have and way dated. It has a lot of character, but I also see a lot of work here. This is at the top of our budget, and so we're not really gonna have any money left over to do a kitchen remodel.
Ryan has things that he likes the way he likes them, and I can appreciate that, but I could see the kitchen having potential.
This is the bathroom.
The bathroom.
Wow. This is small. I do like the skylight though.
How do you feel about the tile?
It would all need to be torn down. It looks like this is pointing us in a direction to move.
And you have a laundry room.
What is that?
You should open it up and find out.
Oh, wow. There are stairs. Appears to be a basement. I think I
Ryan?
just got hit in the face by a spider.
No, really?
The furnace here, water heaters over there.
It's a lot of extra space.
Yeah. I don't like having the water heater down here though. If there's ever a problem, you have to come down here to turn the water off. Perfect. No maintenance. I like it.
Well, it's got what I like, garden-esque right there.
And there's a storage shed as well.
Not bad though. All the bikes can go in there at least. It's big enough for that.
So this room is a second bedroom.
It's got potential of kind of having enough space for a yoga room. It's got, you know, east-facing window, which is kind of nice.
So this room here is the master.
These ceilings are a little low for me.
Got some character again to it. Well, I definitely think this house had a lot more character for me.
It does have a lot of character and it grew on me a lot. Really like the outside. There's just no maintenance in the brick and in the grounds, and that's great.
I just like that you're finding some happy things about it because this is where I like.
But it also has a lot of big projects that need to happen to modernize it.
The good news is it was completely remodeled in the last year.
There is some grass in the front, which I'm not really psyched on.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But I love the stucco. I love the corrugated, rusted metal. It's just a great look, and it's very low maintenance.
It's actually like a good combination of you and I, if we can agree.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like it.
Yeah, it really feels like a home. Oh my goodness. I like this.
Are these real hardwood?
They are. In the second bedroom too, there's no carpet.
Great.
And you know, it's the second place I've seen with two drastic wall colors, and it's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good contrast.
It's what
for
you
sure.
do with it.
It looks like all the windows have been replaced, so that's great.
Yep.
Very efficient.
Everything's been done last year, so it's really fresh for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's new, but it's got all that feel of the old. I know I get considered or called a hippie from my husband and whatnot because of my little Buddhas and my burning incense and my yoga, but this house has that energy. When you find a home that has that feel, the mix of kind of Ryan and Krista, it has that kind of potential.
This is your second bedroom here.
But look back in the corner there. There's pipe. Then what's that next to it?
You know, that's a good question. That may be some ventilation, so we'd probably want to look into that.
Character or question mark. But it's a little small. Could be an office. It's not a yoga room.
I like the space. It's small.
Right. The
But-
ceilings drop down in here.
Yeah, I just felt that same whoop. Like I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that all the appliances match. Well, the countertops are I like the color. They're not any kind of stone. They're definitely laminate.
Well, and you've only got like a few feet of countertop even on this side, so it would be really inexpensive to replace. And here's the bathroom.
It's a lot bigger than the
Yeah,
last bathroom. And
definitely.
And it's certainly a lot nicer, and the tile is actually really
Yeah,
nice.
you wouldn't have to do as much remodel is all I'm feeling.
I think I have to do anything in here.
So the master bedroom's up here.
I like it. It's a little small, but it's airy. I really like the recess section on the wall.
So this is the backyard. There's a really large deck.
This is a really nice big deck. It'd be a great space for entertaining our friends.
Well, I'm seeing the yard.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of grass out there.
I know, but this yard just opens up and it's beautiful. This is something that maybe we could consider moving into. I would mow the lawn.
It's gonna be really tough for me to get past all that grass. I mean, if Krista promises me that she'll water it and she'll mow it, then I can get past it.
Did you see the...
The shed?
Yeah.
I love it. It'd be great to keep all the bikes and my tools in there.
But the beauty of this property is that you have alley access right here. So down the road, if you wanted to add a garage, that could definitely be an option. And this has been already approved for a garage.
Oh,
so that's
that's
a
key.
huge bonus for being downtown.
That's true.
Yeah, that's great. Hardly anyone I know who lives downtown has a garage, so that'd be
Right.
amazing. It's great that it's already pre-approved.
That yard was definitely, I think, my favorite part of this whole thing, Chelsea.
I love the fact that it's stucco on the outside. It's been completely remodeled.
A few of the things that didn't work for me. There's not really a yoga room, and that's kind of a downer for me. And you don't have a garage. But with extra money,
Yeah, I mean, you're already getting it under budget at full listing price. If you can negotiate anything off the top of that, that would leave you a little bit more room to do those projects. And the good thing about this neighborhood is that if you do put the money into your house, you're gonna get it back because this neighborhood is appreciating, and I think that's a really good investment.
the new house, I don't know, you know? The character would have to come from me, not from the years of being in this town.
But the great thing about it is it's a blank slate right now. You can add your style to it and your flow and your energy. It's already got the garage that I need.
That's true.
It's got the low maintenance, and that actually is the only place that has really good yoga space.
Yeah, but we're not in town.
Well, we're in town. We're just a little farther out from downtown, that's all. The Arrow House.
The Arrow House. It was in town. I mean, it was quaint, it was cute on the outside, the garden, you know, had potential.
What I can't deal with, though, is how much work the inside needs.
The Krista house, it's Ryan ready. It had the character. It was modernized, and that was something actually I was surprised you would even appreciate, and you did.
I love the remodel that they did. I do like the fact that it's already pre-approved for a garage, but the bedroom is really small. And I'm not so psyched on the grass.
Which one do you see yourself in for the next 20 or 30 years?
I see myself in the new construction house. I won't have to do any projects on it because it's a clean slate. You get to do whatever you want to it.
Well, that's what I want to hear. I mean, if I can bring the character to the inside, I feel like that we could make that house ebb and flow beautifully. All right, I think we made a decision.
All right.
Here's to us.
Cheers.
Salud. Got it?
Got it.
Nice. So we literally moved in this morning. I mean, we're still moving in as we speak right now. Yay. We've got the big stuff here. Now it's time to make this place warm and comfortable and happy.
It feels great to have a brand new home because I know I won't have to do anything on this place for years and years and years. And so it just makes me think about being able to focus on us and our life together instead of focusing on big giant projects. The original base price for this home was $336. With all our upgrades, including stone countertops and wood flooring throughout, we ended up at the maximum of our budget, which was $350,000. And the wood stove was an upgrade, and unlike a fireplace, the wood stove, I think, heats a lot more efficiently.
For me, it's just having that romantic, nice, warm home to come home to. From a modern house to kind of have that old school feel.
Getting this house really has had a profound effect on me. I lost my dad, I got a great wife, and a whole new family. And so when I see this house, it's kind of like my dad's legacy to me.
It's amazing to think that a year ago at this time, where we were at and where we are now, it's amazing.